Jesus is always our sympathizer. Read verse 15 with me again. Hebrews 4:15, we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses. And again, he's talking about temptation. He sympathizes. He says, but we have one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, and yet without sin. That's one of those verses we just don't really believe, right? We just don't really believe that. When I sin, my heart wants to tell me, the enemy wants to tell me, Jesus is so disappointed in you now. He's probably sitting up and hovering, wondering, are you just going to be a moron your whole life? Are you going to struggle with this your whole life? How can you keep falling to this stuff? What my Bible is telling me, and it's what yours is telling you too, is that Jesus isn't doing that at all. Instead, he's sympathizing with you. The only one who could legitimately accuse you sympathizes with you. He doesn't justify the behavior, but he sympathizes with you. And he doesn't just do that because he's God and he's omniscient, and so, of course he knows what you're going through. He does that because he has been tempted just like you, even though he overcame your temptations without sin. And again, look back at your Bible. I promise I'm not being a heretic. Some of you guys are like, this guy's a heretic. Send him back to Costa Mesa where he belongs. He says he was tempted in how many ways? All ways. That's pretty all-inclusive. So categorically, Jesus was tempted with the same things all of us are. And I believe with the same intensity. And yet he overcame so his perfect human life could be credited to us by faith. That's Jesus. He's always our sympathizer. You guys, we have to remember, the prodigal son story is communicating the heart that the Father always has for us. Always.